today's video, we're going to do something a little bit new. So I'm going to do a meditation with a little bit of light language mixed in. That's going to help you connect to the core of yourself so that you can connect inwards to your highest self outside of polarity, deeper and deeper and easier. I'm going to guide this with a little bit of light language to help keep some of the darker aspects of yourself at bay while you're trying to connect to the core of yourself. So just set the intention to connect inwards to the highest version of yourself that you're able to connect to in the now moment. We want to set that intention that only the light versions of ourselves that you will connect to, and you will only connect to yourself, no guides, no spirits, nothing else but yourself. Anybody else, just push them out of the way. So with that, I want you to set that intention, take a few deep breaths, quick commercial or two. If you are looking for your own personal light language or would like to have some cards read, please reach out. I do both as a service, and if you found these helpful, please do consider making a donation, as that's how I keep this channel running. So with that, let's just set the intention for a quick meditation. We're going to try to connect to the core of ourselves, and we're going to try to heal a deep wound that is ready to be healed and ready to be released. We'll let our higher selves take us into whatever healing is needed in this now moment. So I want everybody to take a few deep breaths in. Breathe in light and love from your nose and blow out all the frustrations, all the things that you are ready to release. Let's do this about 3 times. Breathe in that love and light, the frequency of love. Let it permeate throughout your body. Breathe out all the negativities. Now I want you to close your eyes and imagine roots growing out of your feet and running deep into the ground, into Mother Earth, to the core of Mother Earth. And let's breathe in love and light one more time. In, breathe in that frequency of love, and breathe out, and through the roots of your feet, we're going to push out anything that needs to go, anything that's stagnant, anything that is ready to be released into Mother Earth. So now I want you to imagine a golden white pathway. And this white pathway is going to take you to a platform. There's probably about 500 steps in this pathway. I want you to just keep walking and keep walking. And as you walk, you're going to find yourself going deeper and deeper and deeper into yourself. We're going to keep on walking for a few minutes, and when we reach the platform, we're just going to stay there for a few seconds. Once you get to the platform, I want you to stand there, and I want you to reach into all your pockets and everything else that you have on you, and I want you to drop everything that does not serve you in this now moment. I want you to drop all the darkness that's out there. Just keep dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping until there's no more to drop. Don't be concerned about how much you're dropping. Just allow it to drop. Just release it all. We're going to do this for about a minute. Okay, for those of you who haven't reached the platform yet, there's still time. I'm going to do a little bit of light language to keep all the darker aspects of you out of your own way. If anything gets in your way, just push it out of the way, push it out of the way. All right, so for those of you who have reached the platform, I want you to make sure that you've released all of the darker things that you were carrying to the ground. And right above you on the platform, there should be a set of steps. We're going to take those steps, they're golden white steps, and they're going to have a sign on it. And the sign is going to say to a core trauma. So we're going to keep walking up that steps, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking until you reach the door. And the door is going to say to a deep trauma ready to be released. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Now, once you get to the door, I want you to set the intention to reach your highest self outside of polarity to help you heal and guide you in this healing. I'm going to put a little light language in here to bring some of that energy in. Shinini hepa anahaya papa pa uhusho pa na lahaya ya pa na hapa ushu shushu no 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 pa anahaya ya papa 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 nishana hapa uhusho pa na nahaya ya papa papa pa na hishu papa no pa na haya ya pa ho shinini shishi papa papa nehe papa papa ushu pa bahana na hasha pa anahayi shishi papa 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 na. Okay. So if you've reached the door, I want you to go open that door, and I want you to close the door behind you. And as you close the door behind you, you're going to see your highest self there. And I want you to set the intention to integrate within your higher self, to allow your higher self to integrate with you. Shananahapaya yapa nahai ushushupa nahai nehepa ishishipa nahai nahayapa no hopa ushushupa nababa nahaya papa no hopa yaish nenedi papa nahaya papa ushushupa. So give yourself a few minutes to allow your higher self to integrate fully. And once you have fully integrated with your highest self, what I want you to do is I want you to look to your right, and to your right is a door that says a trauma that is ready to be released and healed right now. Your higher self is going to lead you by the hand through that door when you're ready. And your higher self is going to bring you to the timeline that has the trauma that needs to be healed. While you're doing this healing, ask your higher self what it is that you need to know right now, and take time to allow your higher self to communicate. You may hear, you may see, you may feel, or you might not feel anything at all, but just set the intention to allow that to happen. And stay into this healing with your higher self until your higher self feels that this healing is complete. And then at that point, look for another door that says back to my bodies. So I'm going to create that pathway back to your bodies. Shanaha Nahaya Papa Ushununu Patna Ahia Papa Yeshanedishi Papa Nahaya Papa Ushununu Nahaya Papa Nahayishishipa Napa Nahayishishipa Papa Papa Neja Bat Nahaya Papa Nahenu Hushushupa. Okay, that pathway is going to be lit up with a green door, and it's going to say back to your body. And you're going to take that pathway down. You're going to go through the door, close the door, and take the pathway down. It's a white pathway straight down back into your body. Now you can stay into this healing as long as you feel you need to stay into this healing. Or if your higher self would like to take you into another healing, you have the time, stay into that healing for at least another half hour, 45 minutes. For those who don't visualize or don't feel, see, or hear anything, just stay into the energies for about 10 minutes or so, and then bring yourself back down. And so with that, I'm going to leave you with your higher self and your healing. Please leave some comments as to how this meditation went for you and what you experienced. Shanahapat nahi shishipapapat nahapa ohoshopa nahanenihi shapa.